Welcome to Integrated Math 3. On this episode, Stevenson will demonstrate Let's now take our skills and let's work with logs where the arguments are a little more complicated. So here we have a log equation, log base 2 of the quantity x squared minus 6x equals 4. So we want to solve it and then we want to check our work. Now in this case here, the argument is unknown. If you remember from the previous video, we talked about when the argument is unknown, the strategy is to convert this into exponential form. Now you can see this is a quadratic equation, and remember the goal with a quadratic equation is to get this function, or everything equal to 0, so everything on one side. So what I did is I subtracted 2 to the power 4 on the right, and then I just switched the sides of them so 0 is on the right instead of the left. You can do that. 2 to the power 4. So now this is a quadratic equation. So our goal here now is to solve it. Remember, we reviewed various techniques to do this. The first method we want to try is to factor it. And then if the factoring doesn't work, then quadratic formula is our backup. So this factors to x plus 2, x minus 8, and this still equals 0. Now I'm going to use zero product property and solve and get my two candidates as solutions. Now we need a check. So we're going to check both of these individually. So remember, when we do our check, we're going to take our candidates as solutions and we're going to plug them into our given equation and check to see if we get a true or false statement. I'm going to start with -2 first. Okay, so remember, when we're checking, what we're going to do is we're going to simplify one side and the other side, and then we're questioning the end. So we're questioning each statement until we can definitively say whether it's true or false. Now at this step here, once you've simplified this down, you can see this is in log form. So the easiest way to check this is you can either just put it in your calculator, or if you just convert this to exponential form, ask yourself, is that statement true? Now that it is a single log, everything's combined, I'm going to convert this. Now I can see in exponential form 2 to the power 4 is in fact 16. And I know that from my work up here. Now let's check positive 8. I'm going to do the same thing I did up here with -2. I'm going to plug 8 in to my equation where it tells me, and then I'm just going to simplify down my log side until I'm ready to convert to exponential to see if it is a true or false statement. Remember on your checks to put question marks above each statement until you're ready to definitively determine yes or no, or in other words, true or false the statement is. Can see 8 works as well. So both 8 and 2 work. -2 work. So what I'm going to do now is down here, separate from my work, I'm going to now state what my solutions are. Up here, what I want you to do is recognize this is just the result of my work to find candidates to check that could be solutions. I now tested them. So now I can approve that yes, they are. So I'm going to state them as a separate conclusion down here. So I want to see there's like 3 components to your work here.